Hello? Hello? This is so annoying. This is why I don't want to stream on YouTube. Okay. Okay, let's do that intro all over again because I hate this. So that was pointless. Okay, I'm gonna start recording now. Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Carl Plays comic book related games from 2002 to 2000 and present. And I'm one of the co-hosts of a podcast called Trip Around the Multiverse, where we talk about things that we find interesting in the world of comic books, wrestling, films and TV, video games, other random stuff that we find interesting. We end up talking about it here. And like I said, I'm one of the hosts. I'm Kyle. We're two dudes from London, England, who are in our not twilight years, but advanced years. Well, I'm gonna say advanced. I'm still young. I still, you can't tell that I'm in my late 30s, can you? That's quite sad and I brought up. Anyway, so the aim of this series I'm doing, I tend to stream on the weekend, so Saturday, Sunday, sometimes Friday, depends. Might try and do a bit more. Might do it during the week. I don't know yet. But anyways, so the point of this series is when I was younger, it's like my late teens, comic books became movies became a cool thing with the start of like Spider-Man. And then, actually, X-Men was the first. X-Men, again, I have a bias towards the X-Men. X-Men were the ones that, made comic book movies into what they are, in my personal opinion. If it weren't for them, we would have no Spider-Man and the MCU as we know it now and everything. Yeah, so anyways, X-Men. And I thought, hey, let me go back and dig out my PlayStation 2 and my OG Xbox and play the games that I bought. Because back then, I had lots of disposable income. And I'd just buy any game really that had anything to do with comic books. So I first started with Spider-Man 1 on the Xbox, which is a game I actually owned on all consoles for some weird reason. Don't ask me why. But I played it more on the Xbox and so I could find, so I started that. Then after that, I went out with my brother to a comic book market and I saw, hey, Blade 2 on the PS2. Didn't know other thing, so I bought that. And we just finished that 2 weeks ago, and that was a doozy. And now I'm moving on to a game that I bought. I say it's low-key underrated. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't actually know. Called X-Men Next Dimension, which I played on the original Xbox. Oh, got a message. Anyway, original Xbox, and it was great at the time. Gone back now, it's because we tried playing it last week, got a bit through it, and realized that this game you can't save. All right, so you got to try and do the whole story in one. It's like 3 hours long, so I'm gonna do a bit now, and then I'll probably end up doing the rest in a mini series because no way I'm gonna be able to finish the game in 3 hours because this game's quite hard. So, this game has no links to any film or anything. Even though it wouldn't make sense because 2003, if I remember correctly, X2, X-Men United comes out. But then the next game I think the next game in alphabetical order is slightly tied into the game, that film, but it's not. Don't ask me. But the case of the game has Hugh Jackman on it, even though Hugh Jackman Wolverine has nothing to do with the game whatsoever, except for like a skin. But anyways, so we're gonna play X-Men Next Dimension. This game is loosely based on. Oh, what's the storyline in X-Men '97 they did. I think it's Extinction Agenda. What they mentioned anyway, so it's loosely based on that. So we're going to get into this game. I've been flapping on for too long, so we will watch the trailer, like the intro for it in a second, because it's going around now, and I don't want to cut through halfway. So let's. Is it E for Extinction? No, that's Grant Morrison. But anyway, this game, right, has a mixed mash of comic book costumes at the time, because at the time Grant Morrison was writing the new X-Men, then you had X-Men Extreme, which I can't remember who's writing at that time, and it was pretty weird. So there's a mismatch of this. Some people have their movie costumes, which doesn't make any sense. So let's get started on this game, I guess. All right, we're gonna switch over.
We believe the first step began with the retrieval of the Bastion unit. The Prime Unit Sentinels that were behind the events known as Zero Tolerance were adrift after the defeat of their leader Bastion. The Prime Sentinels' ability to morph into normal-looking men and women allowed them to infiltrate the facility that Bastion was being held in and retrieve him.
Ooh, that's it. Zero tolerance. Zero tolerance. Bastion's blockhead.
With the Bastion unit retrieved, it wasn't long before the Prime Sentinels returned to their primary function. Systematic eradication of all mutant life on Earth.
Alright, so you guys may have seen this bit before.
Prior defeat at the hands of the X-Men no doubt dictated a radically different strategy from those employed in Zero Tolerance. Thus, very unusual alliances were formed.
I will assume that your presence here indicates that we have an agreement.
Let's get on with this. Just being in your presence disgusts me.
That's mean. That's super mean.
These defensive positions are months old, which means they are worth next to nothing now.
As you see, I'm wearing my
So
Four
that you
t-shirt
won't take our money,
from Primark. It's quite cheap.
Mutie?
See if it was still live on YouTube.
So an arrangement was made. The exact details were unclear, but the one thing that was certain was that none of this would fare well for those of us bearing an X.
X gene. Tony Starks, Warren Worthington III, Peter Parker. Oh no, these are all people dead, but he hasn't got an X gene. Benjamin
However,
Grimm. That's the thing.
There is one thing that the X-Men can be counted on to handle. It is adversity.
See, I think this part's set in the future. I'm not 100% sure. Forge, everyone's favorite X-Man. I don't know anyone who's actually a Forge fan, if I'm honest. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay. Forge versus Mystique. Alright, let's see. If I remember the buttons for my first attempt at this game. So it gives you time, but it doesn't tell you like the date or anything. Because I can't remember if it's in the future or not, so that's a bit annoying. You don't see that, yes. Alright, let's try this. Oh, shot and kneecaps, baby. Oh, crap. Oh. Alright. Someone for me who's like an avid Street Fighter player. It's like the combos are not as the same. Alright, super. Yeah. Oh, well, that's an explosion. Oh, it is like destructible environments as well. Because at the time, right, this game was trying to like be on the same level as, say, Dead or Alive and that. So
Plasma quill charged.
They try a lot. Kirk Wagner, the amazing Nightcrawler. That's not offensive. So when this game came out, I was just getting back into comics. So I was still reading Ultimate X-Men. I wasn't reading like main continuity stuff. Because I was like, it's so much, I don't understand. And I didn't, being like, so when this came out 2003. So being like 16, 17. I was like, I don't know this. I don't know what I'm doing. This is too much for my adolescent brain to like get into. Because like I think I wasn't reading Grant Morrison's X-Men time. I think I read that after it finished. So this was about 2004, 2005. Because I started reading X-Men kind of properly with Astonishing X-Men, Joss Whedon's run. So like I got back into it. I was like, oh, Colossus is dead. Why is he dead? And then I was like, oh, yeah, Legacy. That's what I found out, Legacy Virus. Alright. What? Yeah, like Legacy Virus. Oh, grenade. Legacy Virus. I didn't know that. Oh, who should I be? I'm gonna be Sabretooth. I mean, Sabretooth Cyclops. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Excellent team.
I didn't know that Ileana became like magic and stuff like that. There's lots of it I just didn't know. So getting back into it. Oh, okay.
Storm, Wolverine, Phoenix, Rogue, you are all just in time. For this next exercise, we will break you up into pairs.
And I got confused. I didn't know what Iceman was.
Combat an opponent that places you at somewhat of a disadvantage. To claim victory, you will have to improvise, adapt, and eventually overcome.
And at times as well, every game that had Professor X in it, Patrick Stewart was voicing it. So, which I'm not mad about. I was quite happy about that. And if I remember, it's when Steve Bloom started being the voice of the animated Wolverine, which was probably his best voice. Don't get me wrong, the guy who does his voice in X-Men 92 and 97, he's great. But he's no Steve Bloom. Oh, okay. Oh, no. No! Oh! It's funny. Why has he got like a nightstick on his belt? If I was Cyclops, I wouldn't have nothing. I'd just blast everyone for everything. I'm like, boo! Oh crap! No. Come on. You know what? No! Alright, let me try. This is... There's no way... Oh, here we go. Yes! But I say, there's no way you thought to be beating Cyclops, man. Because, you know... Oh, sorry, Rudy. That's my cat. Oh, no. Right, no, Steve Blue wasn't the voice of Wolverine in this game. Actually, remember, like, in the game, another Wolverine game I'm going to play soon, Wolverine's Revenge, right? X2 Wolverine's Revenge. That's Mark Hamill. You got to know him as Luke Skywalker. He does Wolverine's voice, and it's pretty good. Oh, crap. I think the next game, I think when Steve Bloom starts doing Wolverine's voice is in X-Men Legends, which we're going to play, which might be super hard playing on my own. Nope. Oh, Matrix. Come on. Yes.
Heart is what wins battles.
Hot is what wins battles. Essay.
Think you good enough to take on Gambit?
Oh, Gambit about to make a name of himself. Alright. Speaking of which, now, if you haven't seen it, Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine is out now on Disney Plus, so go watch it. Great film. See, I would watch it on Mum, but my mum doesn't like Deadpool films because she doesn't like all the swearing. And then she likes Hugh Jackman, so I don't know, because she loves Wolverine. So I remember I tried to get her to watch the first Deadpool film, and she was not about that. I don't know if she likes Ryan Reynolds, if I'm honest. Should find out. No! Oh, you son of a... Here we go. Yes, that move is OP. That shouldn't work, but it does. Alright, I think I'm gonna pick Nightcrawler. That's Kane Marco to you guys.
X-Men, we're under attack.
Look at him, he's brickhead. And Nightcrawler's mummy, Mystique, Raven Darkholme, and Toad. I forgot what Toad's real name is. And Victor Creed, Sabretooth. One of the most underrated villains in my opinion. Alright. We spoke about the big event from 2014, Avengers X-Men access, and Sabretooth's in it. He gets inverted to a good guy, and he goes from being a good guy from like say 2014, so that's 15 to 2019, and then he just becomes a bad guy again. It's not explained. Not explained, and then actually no, it's Wolverine comes back from the dead, right? Or Logan comes back from the dead, and then he's just Sabretooth's just bad again. It's not explained. Like, when everyone else got inverted. Alright, actually, that's a lie. So, the inversions, right? Iron Man, Sabretooth, and Havoc don't get inverted back to... At the end of Verge, at the end of Access, sorry, I had that really wrong. Iron Man is standing with Havoc and Sabretooth, and he stops them from getting inverted, right? Oh, I'm dead. And Iron Man becomes Superior Iron Man, where he's wearing the silver suit and he doesn't cover his face. And it doesn't explain why he gets inverted back to being good again. Alright, sure, whatever. And then I think I haven't looked into it, I couldn't find it. And Havoc joins his brother, and he's still evil for a while. And then something happens to him and he gets inverted back. I remember they kind of explained that. Actually, no, he dies because they do some weird X-Men storyline where it was going on for a week. It's pretty good. This is before like the Krakoa stuff, right? And he gets wiped out of Resistance for a bit, and then Krakoa happens, and Havoc's there, but then he's suffering from mental health stuff. So it's like, oh, okay, cool. Oh crap, I'm dying. And Sabretooth, he's part of the Uncanny Avengers, and then he's part of the X-Men for a while, and he's trying to redeem himself. He's on the X-Men team with Magneto, Archangel / Angel, Psylocke, and M, and he's trying to redeem himself, and he falls in love with M and all this stuff. And then he's just long-haired Sabretooth with the jacket again, killing people just before the Krakoa saga starts, which is super weird. And then during Krakoa, right, he's part of Krakoa society, and he kills someone outright, and one of their rules is not to kill any humans, and he does it. So they throw him into the pit where you was in the belly of Krakoa, and you don't die, but you're just in like it's basically like solitary confinement, right? And status. And then he gets out. I haven't got to that part yet because that goes into like the Sabretooth War and stuff, so I need to get into that. So, oh, you douche. Nope. Nope. No. How did I fumble the bag on this one? So yeah. How? This is a lie. Oh, here we go. Yay, Raging Demon. So I need to find out what that is. So, but I'm still trying to get into that. I'm so behind on the Krakoa stuff. Like that's all over. Now it's like From the Ashes storyline. I bought the first couple of issues. I haven't been able to get a comic book for a while, so I'm behind on that. Oh crap. Oh no. Nope. Nope. I'm doing so bad. Boom, baby. Oh yeah, you can counter. She thinks. Oh, come on, Mystique. Come on, mother. See, this is a lot better. Oh, crap. There's a game that me and CY has been playing recently, right? Dragon, the Bruce Lee story on the Super Nintendo from 1994. And it's so annoying because I'm too, like I said at the beginning of this, I'm used to like modern day fighting games where you could juggle and stuff like that. There's no such thing as juggling this game, and it's dumb. And for some reason, someone thought it'd be a smart idea to make the broken game into a two-player game. And obviously, me two-player, you're beside the guy, right? So he's in the middle, boom, boom, boom. And you can't juggle, and it's annoying. And you automatically lock onto yourselves. So two players actually harder, which is so dumb. And recently, they tried to make Toad somewhat like interesting. I know he's got a new power. I think he like does heats. He spits like heated or something. I don't know because like he's secondary mutation. Oh crap! And during the trial of Magneto, this was a story that happened like a year or two ago. Because Scarlet Witch dies, and everyone thinks it's her. He did it, and there's some big hurrah happens on Krakoa. Then you find out that it was actually Toad who killed Scarlet Witch because of what she did during M Day, because he lost his powers during M Day, if I remember correct. Wait, what happened there? Here we go. Yeah, so he killed her. And then she got revived back. And listen to our Access episode, because I talk a lot about Scarlet Witch and how Scarlet Witch Magneto and how Marvel did me dirty with a certain thing to do them. Yeah. Dun. Alright, let's... I can't remember if Cable's in this game. But I actually need to read the actual story, like the actual comic of is it Operation Zero Tolerance? Oh god. Because obviously in X-Men 97 they took some like creative liberties with it, because like the whole Genosha massacre actually happens in Grant Morrison's X-Men. Oh, come on. The Tri-Sentinel. That's why I thought they were going to bring in Cassandra Nova into X-Men cartoon. Because she had something, in the comics, she had something to do with it rather than Bastion and the government. Oh, come on. Come on. I remember in X-Men Evolution, like Toad and Nightcrawler had like a weird rivalry between each other because they both are like technically hideous looking people, which is kind of messed up. How? Right. That's a stupid throw. Oh. No. Lots of videos gonna be going, no. Also, you guys catch that Toad's in Wolverine and Deadpool. Obviously, it's not Ray Park. I can't remember. Did Ray Park get cancelled? I can't remember. Not that I believe in cancelling, but you know. Oh. This is dumb. I shouldn't be getting beat by Toad. And I don't know how to counter. Ah. Worst thing is, well, I put the difficulty down. I'm getting battered. Oh, okay. No. There we go. Slice. Right, this is my... I'm doing this in limbo. But am I going to be able to pull this out the bag? No. Cause... See, this is... I can't do my old school Marvel vs. Capcom kind of sweep, jumps, fly kick, sweep kick, jump kick, sweep kick. Yay! One more time out. Yeah!
Forge, I'll need you to reconnoiter the rear grounds. The Brotherhood's attack seems too focused, almost like a distraction.
It's a trap!
Report back.
Understood, Charles.
Could it be? Yeah, I definitely think I might have to like stream another day, like the whole thing. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. That's what she said. Alright. Oh, what the hell? See, I can tell in this game, right? They just copied the Jax character from Tekken. Because look at his moves. Alright. It's just literally Jax. What? Nope. Nope. I got nope. Alright, I got stay away, stay away. Nope. Yeah, I win. Did I win? Wait, what? Do I have to... Okay. Come on. Come on! This is like... So you can't even do like high cross, low cross. I can't even like do stun lock. Words I'm literally making up that I've heard in a fighting game community. I need to find the frame rate breaks. What? Cool. just gonna throw me like that, yeah? No! That's not fair. This game is stupid though. Alright, let's try again. Alright, we're gonna... Oh. Oh. I don't like swearing on these streams, but this game is gonna make me want to swear. So I try to keep it family friendly, you know. Just like Wu-Tang, and this is for the kids. But how? F-U-K this game. I can see why Activision don't make fighting games anymore, because this game. Actually, I don't know if it's a game. Like, don't get me wrong, the old Xbox controller was a bit of a joke when it comes to like fighting games. But I do think this game is okay. Yay. About bloody time. Alright, who should I pick now? I'm gonna pick Havoc! He looks so weird there, man. Why would you draw him that way? Alright, so there's Forge. Oh no! That was weird. It put me in like lower up. That deserves a. That's right. Why would you shoot your claws out then? Oh, when the battle ends, Wolverine. That doesn't make any sense.
Mutant with the ability to create any technological device his imagination can conceive of. We are going to create wonderful things together, you and I.
Remember, Forge was in X-Men Evolution. That was
Are
pretty
sure
cool.
to mount some form of rescue attempt. Activate the mutagenic displacement field to create.
He's Native
false
American.
copies of Forge's energy signature. Send them chasing.
But when he was in X-Men,
And
Wolverine the
deploy
X-Men,
sentinels to each
he
location.
doesn't look
I
very
want to
Native
assess the
American.
X-Men's
They give
current
him like kind of like white skin, which is kind of risque, if you ask me.
As you can see, whoever abducted Forge knows our technology and methods. The presence of the Brotherhood would indicate that this is Magneto's doing. Which
Not
fits.
Magneto.
Magneto knows us well enough to hamper our pursuit.
Therefore, we will need more than one strike team to check each of the signals indicating Forge's presence. Some
Cool.
of you are injured. You will need to stay behind. That will leave only a handful of you for each strike team. Time
Not
is
strike
of the
team.
essence. Forge knows secrets, far too many for us to find him at our leisure.
He does.
If those secrets were ever turned against us,
Then, Up, run away!
be careful, my children, and good luck.
Alright. Habit versus Sabretooth. Oh no. Apocalypse's Tomb. I can't remember if Apocalypse is involved in this, so why would you bring Apocalypse's Tomb?
You're gonna scream for me.
Okay. Oh, okay. Like, I've always like, my favorite Habit costume, right, is that costume he has in, like, when he's part of X-Force. Not X-Force, sorry, X-Factor. Because, like, his original costume to me is weird. And then he brought it back, and I was like, it still looks weird. And then when he does the beams through his chest, I never really like that. I find it weird. I like me just, like, does it for his hands. Oh, come on. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay. That was pretty dope. Oh, he's spinning chokeslam. Because he was, remember, he was acted by a wrestler in the first film, so that's why he gave him a chokeslam to make him like a wrestler.
The taste of blood.
See, like in my head, right? This is how RIP to Sid Vicious though, Psycho Sid, Sid UD. Oh crap! Like, whenever I think of Sabretooth in real life, I think of him. So that's random, innit? He has that look to him because he had that like weird Jericho perm thing, and I just think of Sabretooth like that. Ooh. Ugh. Tombstone. Oh no, that's no. That was weird. Why not just kill him?
Let's see Cyclops do that.
The X-Men, scattered, used their myriad skills to the utmost in a race against time. Unbeknownst to us, however, our most salient fears had already begun to unfold.
What could that be? It's the gun that could take away their powers, right? I can't even see what that. Oh, okay.
Try to relax, mutant, as I peel and strip your mind like an onion. Very soon I will have everything I need to finally rid the world of your kind.
Eh, no.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
You must be a fool to fight me.
Nah. Oh. Wait, what? Alright. Ah, come on, man. Yay. Air Seeker. that a wide sweeping one? Oh, she's falling down on her face. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yay. She got taken for a charm. Alright, Havoc wins.
Forge is both Cheyenne medicine man and a proven hero. His
There you go.
will is as indomitable as any of his fellow X-Men. Such is the way of heroes.
Yes.
However, even the strongest of men, it is said, have their moments of fatigue.
Is that true?
Excellent. The extinction of Homo sapiens superior mutants begins now.
Oh no. Look at his smug weird face. Was that meant to be scary? I don't know.
Cyclops isn't the only summoner's
come on
kit
now.
with power. Here comes the beating of your life.
Kid said, "Here comes the Juggernaut." That's before. Here comes the Juggernaut. Cool. I know people like. Hey, Juggernaut was in Wolverine, Deadpool Wolverine. That was a time displaced Juggernaut, not the one from Deadpool 2. Because the one from Deadpool 2 was cool, even though he's a CGI mess. I don't say it's a CGI mess, but he was like a CGI blob. Not a blob, he was detailed, but it was cool. I would like Juggernaut to have more like movie appearances, if I'm honest. Because Juggernaut's just a dope character. Because right now he's like a good guy. I hope they don't revert him back, because I think they're gonna end. It's like that, just like, you know, we've done enough character development. Let's go back a peg, because a new writer comes in and he prefers when Juggernaut was a bad guy. Nah, bro. That wasn't fair. All right. Oh, tried to jog him, but it didn't work. Oh. How did they know how to counter and I can't? And you can't throw someone like that. That's just mean. All right. Oh, okay. All right. Yay! Thank God for that.
Let's see Cyclops do that.
Yeah, let's see Cyclops do that. He can't do that because he's...
Whilst the X-Men
Cyclops.
were engaged in pitched battle against their Brotherhood adversaries, Forge's predicament worsened. Bastion then began to manipulate Forge into creating new weapons, even deadlier upgrades for his legion of Prime Sentinels.
They're going to look exactly the same.
Irony is exquisite, isn't it?
Because
Your
CGI is
mutants
expensive.
Will be used to bring your kind to its knees.
Yeah, no.
This is your true destiny, harbinger of mutant extinction.
Cyclops isn't the only summer's kid with power.
Alright, who's this? Sentinel B. Oh, okay, it's a woman. Shouldn't it be called Sentinel S? Wait, F? Or W. I don't know. I can't. I'm not smart. Whoa. Alright. That's not fair. She's rolled through my punch. And how? Okay. Game's done. Oh, okay. Look how fall down that stairs. This reminds me of X-Men Apocalypse, the film. Speaking of Apocalypse, right? I like how they introduced Apocalypse into all the cartoons. Like, X-Men Evolution, how they introduced him was pretty cool. And then how their cool take on the Horsemen was pretty good. It was Storm, Magneto, Xavier, and Mystique. And he enhanced their powers, which is cool. And then, obviously, in the original one, it was like he introduced from like the first season, and he just kept on going and going and building, which is cool. And also, the Cable bit where they introduced Cable, even though Cable was literally new to the comics and they had no idea what was in them.
As precarious as our situation was, I realized there was one thing that could make it worse: Magneto. However, after the tragedy in his former kingdom of Genosha, Magneto had retreated from the world. With all that faced the X-Men already, I counted as fortunate that my one-time friend had not been drawn into the conflict.
Remember, it's a joke I like to make, like, about sexy Magneto. Like, dude's in, he's like, should be in his hundreds at this point, right? And, dude looks cool in a full. Oh. If I was Magneto, I would never walk. I would just float all the time. Oh, this is dumb. Anything in this game, like, I gotta get used to. It takes like 2 rounds to get used to like the character I'm playing. Magneto, obviously he's slow because he's like an old man. Oh, come on, bro. But yeah, like in X-Men 97, when Bastion captures him and just has him like in a thong tied up, and dude's like got 8-pack and everything. And you're like, oh man, he is dreamy. No wonder he could score with Rogue and all these people so much younger than him. But then you think, you look at them and like they have like daddy issues or something. Cool. My Ayana. Oh no. Oh crap. Come on, bro. Because he just... Magneto has no... Actually, I don't know if it's Magneto. I reckon it's the game, right? Like, no one has, like, flow. You can see why you don't like this game's not at like Evo and stuff, because I don't think this game became competitive. Oh lord. Oh. Magnetic Tempest. Magnetic Tempest is from the Capcom games, but that was a move. F's sake. No. And like, and block doesn't really work, if I'm honest. Well, that might be just me. Screen clipping, that's cool. Oh crap. Okay, that was weird. I'm gonna pick Sabretooth.
The battle for the Citadel was furious, but there was no real doubt as to the outcome. The power-dampening technology wielded by the Prime Sentinels proved too much for even the Master of Magnetism to overcome. So he retreated for the moment to gather reinforcements. When Magneto's call went out, the scattered members of the Brotherhood began to converge upon the savage lands.
Are you certain this is Bastion we're dealing with?
It is as I said, woman. There
Oh,
is
well.
little time to waste.
See, I need to check.
You brought the X-Men to our very gates. But if we could get them to listen to our side of things...
Like, was Juggernaut ever actually a part of the Brotherhood of Even Mutants, even though he's not a mutant? Sorry to check. I never actually checked that. I think that Beast costume's made up.
But leave them alive. We will need them for what is to come.
Alright, Sabretooth time, buddy. Sabretooth versus Havoc.
You're gonna scream for me.
Rawr.
Cyclops isn't the only Summers kid with power.
Yeah, 3 of you do. Cool, just gonna count me off in the back, yeah? Oh, come on. You got Gabriel Summers, who didn't exist yet until like I think it's like 2 or 3 years later. Oh, air attack. Cool. He whiffed that, but he didn't whiff that. Okay, I'm dead. Bang. Yep, there we go. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna try again. This guy is half belt. The important part of the belt's missing. What's the point? Oh crap. Okay. Oh, so he's going to come back with his air attack. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yay! Cesaro swing, baby. Yes, the taste of blood. That's gonna fight his one-time stepdaughter.
You could definitely use a woman's touch.
Oh, that haircut is dreadful. It's funny that now Rogue's default costume is her 97 costume. Her X-Men 92/97 costume. Especially like when you see her original costume, it's like all shrouded in green and stuff like that. And now she's just like, you know, body tight suit with a flight jacket on. You could tell who that costume was made for. It reminds me of oh crap. Ooh. When people complained that in X-Men 97 they made Rogue's buttocks slightly smaller. I'm like, really? This is what you're gonna complain about? Not the writing. Alright, cool. Even though there's no right 97, there's nothing wrong with the writing, I'm just saying, like, you know. Energy drain. Oh, come on, bruh.
Dummy, your power is my power.
There's no way. No, she can't. No, she's not gonna perfect me. I can't let that happen. Even if that's that chip damage, I don't care. Yep, I'd rather chip damage than her perfect than me. Alright, let's go. Ah, come on, man. Ah, man. Ah, you're a liar. Shuriken Rapper. Let's try this again. Yeah.
I reckon you needed it.
That made no sense. You called? It's only 9 o'clock, Mom. It's only 9 o'clock.
Dummy, your power is my power.
gonna be maybe I shouldn't have picked Sabretooth.
I reckon you needed a good beating.
Yes, it is. I don't get that one. Oh, come on.
I reckon you needed a good beating.
Alright. We got this. Okay. Also, Rogue's like a leader of the one of the X-Men teams at the moment. Like, the last like 10 years, they've made a real push to make Rogue like a big thing, which I get.
Your power is my power.
Because at one point she was the leader of, if I remember, like the Uncanny X-Men. Oh, not Uncanny X-Men. Uncanny Avengers, the Unity's team. That was it. And it was Avengers, X-Men, and Inhumans. Oh, you poop. Dead. Might just edit this ball back.
I reckon you needed a good
All right. This ain't gonna be the one, but oh. And she had a relationship with Deadpool for a bit, which was kind of not weird, but okay, cool. I want to say she had a relationship with Johnny Storm too. I could be wrong. Then Marvel got rid of Fantastic Four and only kept Ben and Johnny around because Reed and the kids were in space or something. I don't know. There was a period Marvel hated their own characters because Fox had the rights to them. Oh, the worst X-Men of all time. I hate Beast. I stopped liking Beast because of X-Men second. That was it. Second Coming. When he started having a go at Scott Summers, and he became a. I don't know. There's lots of things why I don't like Beast. That's one of them. Yeah, in Second Coming, he was just like a douche. He tried to blame Scott Summers for a lot of it, and he's like, no, I'm trying to keep our race alive. And then when he went, then he's slow like heel turn when he brought back the X-Men from the 60s into the future timeline. And when he, I don't know, then in the Krakoa stuff where he went full on like insane and became like a terrorist basically. Yeah. They even stole Eddie Gordo. That's his moveset. What a joke.
The taste of blood. You're gonna scream for me.
For a better tomorrow.
Ooh. Alright, let's. There's me thinking I could do this in one sitting. Ooh. Oh crap, that was like a sick combo. Yeah, especially there's a point where Beast, right? When the X-Men split up in Schism, where some chose to stay with Scott, some chose to leave Utopia and go with Logan back to New York, right? He rang up Cyclops and did one of the most pettiest phone calls ever, and I was like, okay, cool, you douche. Like, screw you, Scott. I'm going with Logan, and you're the reason why all this bad stuff's happening. Like, cool. He was doing what his adopted father, Professor Xavier's, basically brought him up to do. Like, protect the mutant race no matter what. Right, okay, he created X-Force, you know.
You need to learn some respect.
The mutant hit squad that would stop threats to mutant kind before they happened. But, you know, let's not blame the person who made him this way. Xavier, because Xavier's the worst. Alright, Beast, be a little dick. Wait, what? You jammy dodger. So, what's the point of that super? Ah, come on, man.
Heart is what wins battles.
Heart is what wins battles. It sounds good when I'm playing you and you win. Alright, let me check something. Moves. Kick the door down, BB. BA, okay. Berserker Rage. Alright, cool. This, okay. What the? This game's trying so hard to be dead or alive. It really is. It really is. Kill. 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 When a game's broken me, that's when I repeat myself. I like repeat the same word. Optic sweep. Awesome. Awesome. Back in 2003, right? But if anyone could pull off these combos that he just did to me, I would give him like a tenner. And 2003, a tenner was a lot of money. Like now, a tenner won't get you like McDonald's. Like, how much is a meal now? I don't know. I remember like when the meals were like, a extra value meal was £2.83. You just give them £3, come out £3, come home with 12p change. Those are the days. What? Oh, that's dumb. Feed your family for a tenner. When the McRib was bigger. Bullcrap.
Heart is what.
I think I'm gonna try this one more time. If not, I'm. Like, how do they expect you to do this game like in one sitting, right? It doesn't make any sense. I get back then, like, you didn't have much time on your hands, but you would think like halfway through, like, let you save. Like, I'm just trying to follow the trope of like other fighting games, right? Their storyline isn't long. Like, you fight like 8 people with that. All right, you can do that in like 10 minutes. Well, 20 minutes if it came to it, right? But how you meant to do a 3-hour campaign, fighting game wise, in one sitting? It's dumb. Wait, what? Okay, cool. It's an hour long. Oh man, come on. I went to grab. Alright, let's try my level 4.
You need to learn some respect.
I did.
Heart is what wins battles.
This game sucks. Donkey D. I think I figured out how to block, how to parry. Yeah, I didn't figure out the parry. I thought it was like the black button, but it's not.
Heart is what wins battles.
One more try. I'm moving on. As Craig David once says, I'm walking away. I mean, might have to start a different game and come back to this when I have like free time. To like waste 3 hours. Oh, come on, man. And I just... Really? Cool. Alright, we're right. Come on. Okay. That was dumb. Right. Yeah, I'm calling this.
Heart is what
Yeah, I'm calling this. This is too much for my simple brain. All right, yeah, we're calling this. We've like so we come to agreement, right, guys. I'm gonna come back to this later on when I've have more time, so I can actually try and do this in one sitting. I've got a lot of time coming off from work soon, so we'll try it then. But so this game, I don't know. I'm interested because of the story and where it goes, but it's the controller. I might have to use my baby Xbox controller, see if that makes a difference. But we'll see. But thank you for watching me try and get halfway through this. I think I am. I'm not too sure, but we'll come back to this. So we'll probably move on to Wolverine's Revenge or something else. I've got to check my timeline. So thank you for watching. Had a bit of a mess at the start because this is on the YouTube, and YouTube is a bit weird when it comes to things, but it's growing pains. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, which you will be because it's a video and I'm streaming on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe, all that lovely jobby stuff. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You know, I post a lot on Instagram, Twitter. Might move over to Blue Skies because that's less of a cesspool. And we're at 118 subscribers. Woo. Hopefully get a bit more. Don't forget to check out our little stuff. Shorts on YouTube and Instagram. They're quite basically like at the moment Fortnite can be a bit Call of Duty and other games. Just little pop-up bits for me to try and random stuff. And also like to thank Justin and Eric over at All Access Arcades. Friends of the shows, great people. So go and check out their stuff. It's great. It's about gaming on the go, as they travel a lot, and they like, hey, we travel a lot, we still like to game. How can we do this? And they figure out to do this. Now 10 other people do it. So you go and check them out. Yeah, and can't think of anything else at the moment. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. So thank you for taking a trip with me around the multiverse. Peace. Yeah, in the stream? No, not in the stream.